Hi, I'm Dave Karger. Thanks for staying with me this afternoon on TCM. Our Saturday lineup continues now with an epic adaptation of the life of Jesus Christ. From 1961, directed by Nicholas Ray and starring Jeffrey Hunter, it's King of Kings. This lavish epic recounts the full course of Christ's life and places the events of the biblical story within the broader context of the Roman conquest. This version of King of Kings was a remake of Cecil B. DeMille's 1927 silent epic, The King of Kings, which had set a new standard in Hollywood for depicting the story of Jesus Christ on film. Prior to DeMille's production, movie depictions of Christ had mostly just suggested his presence with off-screen dialogue, a silhouette, or a pair of hands. But DeMille's The King of Kings showed him in full as a man, with H.B. Warner playing the role on screen. The choice shocked audiences at the time, and in England, the concept of an actor playing Christ was so controversial that the film was originally banned in the UK. By the time it was remade in 1961, the idea was more palatable, and Jeffrey Hunter was cast in the role. This time around, audiences weren't fazed by the image of an actor playing Jesus, but members of the American clergy were outraged by the ways in which the film took dramatic license with aspects of the biblical story. The Roman Catholic Legion of Decency suggested that Catholics ignore the film completely, but in spite of this response, audiences flocked to the theaters to see the movie, and it became a big box office hit. From 1961, also with Robert Ryan, an uncredited narration from Orson Welles, here is King of Kings. Cecil B. DeMille, who produced and directed the original 1927 film The King of Kings, helped to set the standard for big-budget epic films that were especially popular during the silent era. In the 1950s and 60s, epics became popular once again, beginning with The Robe in 1953, the first feature film released in CinemaScope, and continuing with lavish productions like Around the World in 80 Days, DeMille's remake of his own silent epic The Ten Commandments, and the Best Picture winner for 1959, Ben-Hur. As Hollywood attempted to compete with the growing threat of television, the biblical epic became more popular than ever, and Samuel Bronston rose to prominence as one of the most successful producers of epic-scale movies in the business. Bronston pioneered the industry practice of filming epics in Spain, where it was much cheaper, and during this era, he independently produced a handful of spectacles, including King of Kings, El Cid, and 55 Days at Peking. Coming up, we continue our Saturday evening presentation of the 6-part documentary series, The Power of Film. Episode 5 is next. Don't go away.
Next on TCM, The Power of Film Part 5. Then, People Will Talk. And later, The Scarlet Empress. Deborah's winging it on TCM tonight.